Dao De Jing Chapter 80. The ideal of a small, simple world, let the nation be small, and the people be few. Though there be tools of every kind, let them not be used. Let the people regard death with reverence, and never wander far from home. Though there be boats and carriages, let no one feel the need to ride them. Though there be weapons and armor, let no one parade them in the fields. Let the people return to the simplicity of tying knots for record-keeping. Let their food be sweet, their clothes beautiful, their homes secure, and their lives joyful. Neighboring states may be so close that one hears the cocks crowing, the dogs barking, but people may live their whole lives without ever needing to visit each other. Key thoughts and philosophical insight. 1. The vision of simplicity. This chapter paints a utopian picture of a modest, self-contained society, one with few people, little technology, and no desire for expansion or conflict. Laozi doesn't oppose tools, weapons, or transportation. He simply envisions a world where people are so content and grounded that they don't feel the need to use them. This is not about rejecting progress, but about questioning the endless pursuit of utility, speed, and power. 2. Against expansion and restlessness, Laozi warns against a culture that constantly strives outward for conquest, travel, or novelty. In his ideal, people live close to the rhythms of nature and each other. Death is not feared because life is peaceful, rooted, and complete. Even when neighboring communities are within earshot, people feel no compulsion to travel or compare. This is a society free of envy, war, and the anxiety of more. 3. Returning to natural harmony, the imagery of tying knots refers to a prehistoric, pre-literate way of living, symbolizing the deepest level of natural simplicity. Laozi is not romanticizing ignorance, but advocating for a life uncluttered by over-intellectualization and technological dependence. When life is slow, simple, and sincere, joy emerges naturally, not from achievement, but from being attuned to the Tao. How this chapter offers modern wisdom. In a hyper-connected world of overwork, overconsumption, and overstimulation, Chapter 80 reads like a meditative antidote. It invites us to imagine a life that's local rather than globalized, simple rather than sophisticated, rooted rather than restless. It's a reminder that sufficiency is not the same as lack, and that a fulfilled life may actually lie in voluntary simplicity, not in having more, but in needing less. This doesn't mean we must return to the Stone Age. It means we should reconsider our obsession with endless growth, speed, and conquest, and rediscover the wisdom of restraint, contentment, and presence. Chapter 80 describes Laozi's vision of an ideal world: small, peaceful, and self-sufficient. The people are content with simple lives, rarely travel, don't use tools or weapons unnecessarily, and live in harmony with nature. There is no competition, no war, and no yearning for more. Neighboring lands are close, but people feel no urge to interfere or compare. This Taoist ideal offers a counter-narrative to modern complexity, a return to inner sufficiency, outer harmony, and a life aligned with the natural flow of the Tao.